Alright, cool. So one of the things I'm going to be doing on this quick episode is going to be like a really quick guide. I'm going to do a guide for the last stages of the gold farming area and the EXP farming area. I'm going to give you a few tips, recommended characters, and like just what level you should be at. Now when it comes to the gold and EXP farming areas, you don't need to be at a very high level, because the enemies don't attack you. They just like the whole purpose is just trying to get to the chief. So you really don't need, for example, overly invested characters. You just need really good ones in order to deal damage output, in order to take them out before they get to the chief. Recommended characters is any characters that can break cores are going to be your best friends. If you guys don't have the S rank characters I have right now, characters I recommend are of course EMP, works really well here. Labyrinth is another one. Hecate, or just like any other character that can break a core. The characters that I highly recommend for these stages are characters that can attack a long range. Again, they don't move. I mean, the characters don't stop, so you can't block them. They just go right through you. So any characters that can attack at long range are probably going to be your best friends, because again, like I said, you can't block them, and because you can't block them, any characters that stationary are just, they're just gonna stand there basically. They're gonna attack them maybe 4 or 5 times, and then they're just gonna keep going on their merry way. Again, I'm gonna show you a really quick run, and then just kind of give you an idea. So I have 2 of these big guys coming this way, so I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna move here. Again, just pretend these are 2 different DPSs in case you don't have the ones I'm showcasing right now. See, they're moving really fast. If it looks like the battle's moving way too fast for you, always remember to lower the speed. I'm not gonna go too deep into this one right here. Once I get into certain aspects, okay, cool. I'm gonna break this guy first. As soon as you get, I kind of hate this aspect of the game, but it's not. I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Let's break him. Do this, and as soon as I see them walking right next to the, let's break both of them, and then we should be able to wreck through all of them right here. The main goal is to try to take out the 2 main bosses right here. As soon as you beat both of them, it's pretty much game over. Oops, we're over here. Come over here, and that's it. The rest of the enemies aren't a big deal. They move really fast, but it's not a big deal that you can't really deal with it. Again, I took out the bosses really quickly, but that should give you kind of an idea about where you should be going with the overall strategy of the gold farming. It's just because the enemies don't stop for you at all. It's better just to go with characters that can attack a long range. Again, you don't have to worry about them attacking you, because they don't. So you don't have to overly invest into characters. It kind of goes into the same aspect for the EXP or the SIT. Alright, now when it comes to the Seeds of Ill Omen, you kind of have to like strategize it a little bit. When it comes to the actual boss, because he's behind you, you are gonna need some close range DPS, because the reticles or the long range ones only attack forward. So you need characters that can attack, forward, back, left, and right, etc. So I suggest having either a half and half long range and half close range, or try to have a lot more close range than long range. As you can see, I'm using this. I've tried this a few times, but I think Irene is really strong though. I'll keep Irene. I do want to have a much stronger close range DPS. The targets here, again, it's similar to the gold one, where you don't need heavily invested characters. You just need to be able to strategize it. If the battle's going too fast, do reduce the speed. So I got it at 1 speed, so it should be more than plenty for what I'm doing here. Good. So you turned around. So do this. If you feel like you're taking too much damage or you're not surviving, add 1 healer. As you can see, I'm going full DPS. I feel pretty comfortable with it. And I move her down here because I need her. Because again, you can't stop these guys. You can't block them. They just try to run through you. Try to move her up here. Try not to move your characters too much until you feel like you have to. Then you do it. Let's kill him because I hate this guy. There we go. Nice. Let's break his core. Come on, walk into the box. Perfect. There's too many enemies up here. Let's do this. I killed this guy right away. Over down here. Alright, let's kill him. There we go, perfect. And I'm gonna switch my reticles with my close range. Let's break his core. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they killed the EMP up there. Okay, it's fine. Again, the close range ones kind of like lose their purpose at the boss fight because they have to turn around. And even if I put them forward, they take too much damage. Okay, so she can, her special allows her to attack forward, so I gotta move over here. That's one thing about it. Everybody should have a Nox. You should definitely invest into Nox. Let's break its core again so it doesn't strike everyone. Perfect. And that's it. Completely forgot like Nox's special only strikes forward. You can't turn around. You actually gotta put it on the other side. That should be it. Again, when it comes to the actual farming for both of them, the Gold Rush and the Seeds of Ill Omen, one, you don't need healers or tanks. Again, you can't block the targets. Always keep that in mind when coming into this. Just go full DPS. I suggest having a lot more long range DPS over close range, because again, I keep saying this like a broken record. You can't block the targets. So just try to go with something that is always going to be constantly striking the targets. Reticles are a must because they can attack a very long range, and because they can attack for a very long range. They can consistently keep pressure on the targets. Try to keep characters that have core breaking, such as EMPs works perfectly. Labyrinth is actually a wonderful character, and so is Hecate. Again, and those characters are. You can get those characters for free. Labyrinth you gotta pull, but still, it's a very easy character to go up there. When it comes to the Seeds of Ill Omen, I do recommend having close range DPS. I did say you should have a Nox. Completely forgot that Nox is special. She only stares forward. She doesn't turn around and start attacking targets from that are behind her. You gotta move her behind the target, but that's fine. It should be fine. Have some targets that can break cores. You can break the boss's core. It only has 3. It should be easy. Recommended characters, again, like I mentioned before, try to have 50-50 long range and close range. If you want to have just all close range, so that as soon as the boss kind of pops up, they all turn around and hit the target, you can definitely have that. Just make sure you have enough cores so that you're breaking the cores of the targets coming to you at the beginning, and then enough core breakers to break the cores for the boss itself. Again, you don't need massive investment. You just need for the Seeds of Ill Omen, you do want to have some decent DPS in order for you to kill the targets without losing any sans. If that's your whole point is or the whole aspect that you're trying to do it without losing sans, you really want to put investment into a few good DPS in the beginning, and then afterwards you don't have to worry too much about it. You don't need a lot of investment to get into most of these level 50. Level 40, 50. I've seen some players actually do it with level 1 characters, like Labyrinth, especially on the Gold Rush. Like I said, the Gold Rush one, you don't have to worry about being attacked. I keep saying that over and over, but again, that's the main thing. You don't have to worry about being attacked. You can't block anything. It's just try to limit the targets as fast as possible, and GG. You should be it for the overall kind of like hints for the Seeds of Ill Omen and Gold Rush. Again, if you guys have any questions regarding any of the characters, or maybe you still can't clear it, Let me know down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys are using. Maybe we can like, I can help you out a little bit. Or maybe most of your issues are just because a lot of players forget that characters have skills you gotta level up. Always remember to level up your skills. I do have to stop investing into building different characters and just optimize characters. Like I'm trying to get Nox to level 80 and Soya, and then whatever else I need. Level up their skills all the way to as high as possible, and then we can go from there. That should be it. Any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. If you really like this video, please like and share. If you like it a lot, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.